Yo, what's good, boys? Welcome back to Creed Talk. This is the second time I've tried this. Just finished up a 10-minute video and it just stopped. But we're going into Ecclesiastes 7:6, and that says, "For as the crackling of thorns under a pot, so is the laughter of the fool. This is also vanity." So what this is pretty much saying is that a fool's laughter, a fool's joy in this life is nothing compared to a genuine and righteous and good, you know, a good-willed man, right? A person that's actually doing good and having a positive impact on this world. It's completely different, okay? People, especially in the trading industry, these guys are straight up core sellers. They'll go to Miami, they'll rent a C8, they'll just straight up spam on social media, bro. And when doing that, they just sell a course and they're just giving not the best value, and they know that they're just straight up scamming people just for the money, just for the short-term result. These people are fools. Okay, number one, the business is not going to last very long. The reputation is going to go straight down, and they're not going to have any clients sooner or later. That's first of all. But second of all, you dig a hole in your heart when you're doing that. Yes, you may have that short-term joy or laughter, as it says, but that's vanity. That's false. That is false joy, and that is false laughter. When you are able to truly have an impact on this world, and this is exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm documenting this journey from not day one, but y'all saw me, I was about 4 months in and I was starting to record recaps and stuff a little bit. But pretty much from 4 months in, I've been documenting this journey. And in doing that, right, I've also been getting better at trading, right, and showing y'all the process of that. Once I start banging out these payouts, bro, I'm going to create a truly life-changing system that's going to change people's lives, that's going to make people profitable. When I get to that level where I can do that consistently, right? I've already done it multiple times with multiple people, getting them multiple payouts, right, for free, okay? But I want to, get to a point where I have multiple streams of income, and I'm not going to be doing that through scamming. I'm not going to be doing that through course selling. These guys are fools. They're only focused on the short-term money, which is vanity. Again, it's all meaningless, right? In return of seeking that money and just that quick cash grab, right? While they're pretty much not giving any value or helping out at all, they're just digging the people that actually bought from them and trusted them in a deeper hole, right? Versus what I'm going to do, where I'm truly going to provide legitimate value. I seek to change people's lives because I know that, yes, I want to have a second source of income. That's sweet, right? I want to make millions of dollars, 100%, and I will. But I want to do that the right way. I want to go the hard way around. I want to take the hard path to make money, not the easy path, which is just scamming and leading people to false hope. I want to truly change people's lives with what I have to offer when I get to that point. Okay, and in doing that, I won't dig a hole in my heart, right? I'm going to please my Father up in heaven through what I'm going to do, right? So y'all just got to realize things in this life, you can either cheat your way through it to get that short-term source of money, source, of whatever, right? But you got to realize that short-term happiness that you get from that short-term joy and laughter that you get from scamming people or leading people down the wrong path just so you can profit, it's all vanity. But if you're able to make money, right, change your life, change your family's lives, as well as change other people's lives, yes, it's going to be a harder journey to do that. It's going to take a lot more work, but it's going to be worth it because you're going to continuously nourish that relationship with God up in heaven. So, my joy and my fulfillment in this life is going to be unmatched to any fool or scammer in this industry. And it's because I care about other people, and I care about what my Father in heaven has planned for me, right? So appreciate y'all boys for being here today. And if y'all want to join the Discord, that will be left down in the description. Other than that, it's completely free. Other than that, if you want to learn how to start trading, or you want to, improve your knowledge with ICT, just simple concepts, just breaking it down, I have a full free WAP in the description, just giving y'all all pretty much just the basic understandings of the different concepts. You know, you don't have to watch hundreds of hours of ICT like I have, not hundreds, but maybe around 100, and just watch the simplified version. I posted that down in the description, so if you want to watch that and tune into that, that'll be down there. Other than that, appreciate y'all boys for being here, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.